Hey guys, today we're going to talk about what makes the Powermatic 3 better than the Powermatic 2. Number one, it's faster. This is much faster than this. The way that this works is you just drop the tobacco into the chamber here, close it, press the start button, and it'll inject it out here on the side into a tube. For this one, it takes longer because once you move this handle up, you pack down the tobacco and tamp it over to the sides in order to make sure that it's even and filled correctly. Then you'll move this lever down and it'll inject the tobacco into the tube over here. Now, this is going to be faster than this because nobody can tamp it down as fast as this machine can. Number two, this machine will tamp it better and more evenly and more consistently than any human could by doing it by hand. Now, there's some people who have gotten really good at it and really practiced and have managed to get it down to a science. I know personally, I can't do that. You know, I've tried and I can get good cigarettes out of the Powermatic 2 and it's a really good machine. But when you compare it to the Powermatic 3, it's kind of like comparing like the Honda to a Cadillac. You know, the Honda's a good car, it gets you where you're going, but it doesn't have all the frills and ease of the Cadillac. Now, one thing that people ask about all cigarette rolling machines is, can it roll hundreds? Now, the chamber on the Powermatic 3 is not designed for hundreds. So some people have said that they've been able to do it by holding the end of the tube on when it's injecting and it'll kind of push the tobacco all the way. I don't really see that as a viable long-term solution because you're going to end up with breaks in the tobacco, cherries falling off, and it's generally not a good idea. On the Powermatic 2, you can roll hundreds because when you're tamping it down, the chamber's a little bit bigger, so you can tuck it off into the sides here to make sure it's going to fill all of that space. However, when you're rolling different types of tobacco, that can affect your smoking experience. So if you really wanted hundreds, you could end up smoking all natural tobacco. So if it doesn't have the additives or preservatives or the accelerants that manufactured cigarettes have in them, it will take a longer time to burn and you can get a longer smoke. And if you're concerned about the flavor, so you think that king size cigarettes have too strong of a flavor for you, what you can end up doing is switching to lighter tobacco and lighter tubes, so you can really fine tune and dial in the taste that you want. Now, someone who is smoking a manufactured cigarette before is going to have different flavorings and stuff put in there, and when you switch to all natural tobacco, you'll get a more natural flavor. And you'd be surprised how many people enjoy all natural cigarettes because they got a lighter, less harsh flavor on some blends, and they got a stronger flavor on others. If you've got any questions, go ahead, leave them down below in the comments, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. Thanks. Have a great day.